situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give left side to Howard. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard, 54 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. What a week 8 Tevin Coleman had. 4 touchdowns, 3 on the ground, 1 receiving. And how about this? He's the first 49er since somebody named Jerry Rice in 1993 to score 4 times in one game. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go. 180! 53 is mine. I'm coming.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll run it with Coleman. There he goes left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 24 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On 2nd down, it's Scott, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Switch it, come on, switch it. Watch the safety creep.
Now a give right side. Scott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Hey, switch gears.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. And now look at him go. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Here's Coleman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Here we go.
A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Coleman. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from the 20. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Waiting. Right there, 54 Mike. So don't say nothing. Big air, big air, big air. Slam, slam, slam. Mike, 50.
On first down, Scott. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Check, check. Walk with the flag. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. No, no, no. Off. Check, check.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. He's going to air one out. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check, 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 check. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Check 31, check 31. Shit.
Now Scott. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Check. Check 24, check.
Outside, solid. 82.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
A 44-yard attempt.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now we give right side Coleman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, 49ers. 36 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. With those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Scott. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check nine. Pass it.
On third down, it's Scott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. That's complete to a speedy wideout, Goodwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Coleman now. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.